TNN fired Joey Styles and put a black man on commentary. I'm Joey Daylight and tonight is ECW's premiere. What does TNN have in store for ECW is now the question. No longer what does ECW have for TNN. Tonight is going to be a wild night on ECW. It starts off with Jerry Lynn versus Rob Van Dam for the television championship. Hello folks, Jerry Lynn and Rob Van Dam. The future of ECW is in good hands as long as they're getting things started here on ECW on TNN. If you've never seen ECW before, well folks, this ain't WCW. This ain't WWF. You're gonna see the things that you see there. Thank God. Where the hell Eric Bischoff and Vince McMahon has taught you in the past, folks, we feel sorry for you. And we're gonna be honest here. We're not gonna hold your hand like those guys, okay? We're gonna be honest to your face here in ECW. Hell, we're gonna be more honest to you than XPW. What are those guys doing, huh? They have no money. They're gonna go bankrupt soon. I'm telling you. They'll never last past 2001. Anyways, Joey Styles wouldn't tell you things like this, okay? I'm gonna tell you the truth. That Kid Chaos guy, he's got a bright future. They'll bring him over to ECW, Paulie. Anyways, Rob Van Dam and Jerry Lynn get things started here on ECW on TNN. Jerry Lynn met to a face with a forearm, but he meets Rob Van Dam back with a drop kick. Oh, what a back suplex. From what I understand, Cyrus is in control now of ECW. All he tells me though, he owns this show. He's running the show. So I don't know who's running the show, you know? Feels more like WCW, you know, now that I think about it, unfortunately. But we're here at ECW here on TNN. All that matters at the end of the night is that the check clears. Hey. Nice Frankensteiner there by Jerry Lynn. One, two, and kick out. Rob Van Dam gets the shoulder up. Oh, nice roll up there. Rob Van Dam. Backspin kick. Jerry Lynn goes to the corner. And now he's in trouble. Rob Van Dam. Signature moves here. It's just too easy for him. Jerry Lynn looks to make it a little harder on him. Takes out the legs. That's gonna make it really hard for Rob Van Dam to get all that height. He usually gets on that 5-star frog splash, folks. Rob Van Dam, known for an amazing frog splash. He calls the 5-star frog splash for obvious reasons. It's a beautiful frog splash. 5 stars every single time, but this one might knock it down to a 4.9, maybe a 4.8 if he keeps working on that leg. But right there, Rob Van Dam shows no effects have been made by Jerry Lynn right now. Jerry Lynn wants to be the new weapon show here. Now that we're here on TNN. You see, we've had a show called Hardcore TV for years all around the local area, but now we're nationwide all over TNN, and we're taking TNN to all new heights that WCW and WWF could never take TNN. Trust me. Put a spike right there in the head, right there. Nailing the conversation right there, the coffin of the conversation. You know what I mean, anyways. Rob Van Dam right there, missing with that spinning heel kick that he calls a Van Daminator. Usually it's done with a steel chair right now, but so far there's respect between these two, but there are no disqualifications, trust me. Rob Van Dam now in trouble. Jerry Lynn with the punches. The sold out crowd is in awe. This is the kind of pro wrestling that you can only get if you had to travel all the way down to Japan, folks. This is the kind of stuff you can only see down in pit fights. In organizations that they would call the Ultimate Fighting Championships or something like that. Not here though, this is ECW, folks, and you're seeing it only here on TNN. Oh, that was almost a 3 count, only a 2 count. Oh no! Jerry Lynn going low, but this is ECW, folks. Very lenient here. We let anything go as long as the other participant wants to keep it going. And these guys signed a contract before this match. It's gonna keep going until they can't go. And obviously Rob Van Dam wants to keep going. This is what Jerry Lynn has to do to become the new ECW television champion. That's a whole new television network now.
1, 2, 3.
Now, not only do they have to impress TNN, they have to impress Cyrus now.
7, 8, 9.
Oh, Jerry Lynn.
11,
Just ramming Rob Van Dam back first into that metal guardrail. No padding like the ones down in the WWF. No, that's just cold hard steel. You're gonna have to get tested after getting rammed into something like that. Not really though, that's a joke, but you know, seriously, we got safe guardrails. Rob Van Dam on the top rope takes down Jerry Lynn. Yep, the only thing gonna be on those guardrails is blood, sweat, tears, ECW pride. We also got 20 counts, just want to make that clear. Just like down there in Japan. Yeah, we got notes from Meltzer on that one. He's a journalist. Never mind. You guys are smart. You know what I'm talking about. Frankensteiner. Shades of Scott Steiner currently under hostage of Ted Turner and WCW. He used to wrestle here in ECW. He's one of the big guys. Anyways, that's besides the point. Jerry Lynn with the drop kick to the knee. Rob Van Dam though with a Van Dam, a turnbuckleinator, skull crushinator, my God. He's got the table now. You wouldn't see anything like this like in WWF. No, here you expect no mercy. It's not just a tagline to sell a couple video games. Nah, here we got tables and they move them wherever they want them to move them. It's not just planet there.
2, 3.
Anyways, Jerry Lynn putting Rob Van Dam on this table
6.
that was already planted here.
7.
Oh no, watch it.
9.
Jerry Lynn eating that kick
11.
like he eats nails for breakfast
13.
because they're so metal.
14.
He's picking up Rob Van Dam with a powerbomb through the table. Oh my God. Rob Van Dam doing his best to no-sell it. That's when you pretend like you don't feel pain, but he's definitely feeling it, trust me. Oh, Rob Van Dam gets his head smashed against the turnbuckle. Cartwheel to evade that drop kick attempt for the second time. These guys are so quick and so amazing in there, they make it look like it's some kind of video game. Speaking of video games, we have a video game, ECW Hardcore Revolution by Acclaim, available now. Play it, it's an amazing game. It's a very original claim is very amazing. You know what?
1, 2. That's 2.
Wow, I thought that was it. I thought it was over. Jerry Lynn planted both his knees into the ribs of Rob Van Dam. Van Terminator 10. I don't think the chair connected with his face, thankfully for Jerry Lynn, but Rob Van Dam made it count that time. That's it. It's over. 1, 2.
That's 2.
Okay, the crowd obviously didn't think that was over. I thought it was over. It might be over now. Just took off 2 stars. Oh, steel chair. Jerry Lynn in control, folks. This amazing show is brought to you by Patreon, of course, where you can go ahead and download another video game. It's far more superior right now, known as ECW Born to be Wired. Rob Van Dam misses with a wheel kick that time and forearm from Jerry Lynn. I'm telling you guys, this match may go the whole time limit. The time limit of 60 minutes. That's how much television time we got here on TNN. Thank you, Cyrus. Why'd you want me to wait? What? What do you mean? What's kayfabe? Cyrus handed me a note. What do you mean I'm not supposed to tell? Alright, whatever. Alright, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Lynn with a suplex. Rob Van Dam goes down. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Rob Van Dam with a Frankenstein. He makes it look so easy, folks. Some would say he's had it too easy up until Jerry Lynn came here to ECW. And ever since Sabu came back, who's, by the way, suspended by TNN for whatever reason. He's that controversial, apparently. And you know what? They would be right. Which only means he's exclusive to pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. Catch Sabu on pay-per-view, ECW Anarchy Rules live on pay-per-view. Contact your MWN provider. Right now, Rob Van Dam may be in control here. Moonsault. Acai moonsault from Rob Van Dam.
6, 7.
That metal briefcase over the forehead of Jerry Lynn.
10, 11, 12.
A couple of angry stomps to the back of the head. Rob Van Dam makes the kill. DDT! Jerry Lynn head first into the ring canvas. And the moonsault. The ring canvas, after time wear and tear happens, as you know. You know that padding that's supposed to protect these athletes, it weakens. What I'm trying to say is back at WCW and WWF, they got the money to replace that every single night. ECW does it, so it hurts even more. That was the point I'm trying to make. It's very crusty, it's hard, and you know. Anyways. Jerry Lynn with the inverted suplex. Rob Van Dam is hurt. Ooh, another Van Dam internal wheel kick. Jerry Lynn, he says, nah, I'm gonna hit you with something fancy. His feet are almost touching the ceiling, ladies and gentlemen. Suplex. He's gonna finish him off like Harley Race would. Hooks the leg real tight. Ooh, it was almost over too, but Rob Van Dam doesn't want to go out that way. But look at how he's struggling to get up. Tombstone, that's gonna put him down. He refuses to stay down though. Rob Van Dam doesn't want Jerry Lynn to get over. Tombstone. tombstone once again. If Rob Van Dam won't let him get over, he's gonna have to bury him.
That's 2.
He's still not gonna let it happen though. Wow. There's a lot of real jealousy between these two folks. A lot of real tension. Oh, and a lot of real kicks just like that one from Rob Van Dam. Uh-oh, Jerry Lynn gonna go for cover. 1, 2.
That's 2.
Oh, man. You know, rumor says that the WWF made an offer to Jerry Lynn in the light heavyweight division. Well, they haven't contacted Jerry Lynn yet. So guess what? He's here on television on TNN. Guillotine leg drop from the top rope. You never seen Hulk Hogan do that. Nope. Jerry Lynn just built different. Pile driver. 1, 2.
That's 2.
What? Folks, usually that would put anybody away. But Rob Van Dam just ain't anybody. Jerry Lynn fighting to take down Rob Van Dam again, but Rob Van Dam, he's fighting back to keep the television championship. I spoke to him earlier. He predicts he's going to keep the title for about 5 years. We'll see what happens. Oh, no. Jerry Lynn gonna try to roll up Rob Van Dam here. He got it. We have a new champion. Jerry Lynn is your new television champion. Up next, the Dudley Boys, Bubba Ray and Devon versus Spike and Balls Mahoney for the ECW Tag Team Championships. And later tonight, TNN has put Rhino Richards, a newcomer, a rookie, in the World Heavyweight Championship match against Taz? Man, what show we have here tonight on TNN for our premiere for ECW. And tonight you're going to see some of the wildest tag team action you've ever seen in ECW history, hell, in professional wrestling history. This is the kind of stuff that they have out there in Smoky Mountain, I'm telling you. Oh, that place went out of business. Sorry, never mind. Somebody wanted me to read a AOL email apparently. It says, hey Spike, haven't seen you in a while. Got a son named Chet on the way. Might be yours. I don't know what that means, but okay. Might be a prank. Might be just a rumor. Anyways, here's Spike Dudley, folks. And here's his brothers. Bubba Ray don't make he don't make a secret, man. He a bully. Yeah, he a bully to everybody, not just Spike, to everybody, even Devo. He ain't no racist though, a bully yes. He ain't no damn racist, I'll tell you that much. He says what's on his mind, and people don't like it. So he punches them in their mouth, as simple as that. Ooh, nice shoulder block, see? Balls Mahoney, he talks a lot of mess. So Bully Ray, he wants to mess up his mouth. As simple as that. Bubba Ray Dudley, man, he was raised right by his mama, I'll tell you that much. Right now, he's throwing Balls Mahoney around like he's a cruiserweight. He's throwing him around like he's Spike Dudley right now. But Spike Dudley, man, he got a lot of heart. But Balls Mahoney, he got a lot of balls. It's in his name. It's worth the branding that he's invested in. Oh! Balls Mahoney. Working over the bubbas of Ray Dudley. Oh no, the kidneys. Oh, leg drop over the ribs of Bubba Ray Dudley. Right over the sides. Spike Dudley was caught in between two thick pieces of meat and did not work. Oh, Bubba Ray, he went and got a table. Wow. Predictable at this point. Not gonna lie. The lights flickering here in the arena. Be careful. Bubba tried to throw his brother right through that table. We got Balls and Devon. Find it out. Spike Dudley to the top rope. Ooh, he misses the splash. Back spin kick to the back of the head. Doesn't work out though. Back body toss. Spike Dudley hits the mat. Focuses his attention elsewhere. Balls back in the ring to break it up just in time, so Spike Dudley is back in control here. The legal man right now is Spike Dudley and Devon. Balls, Mahoney, and Bubba Ray though providing a lot of backup here in this tag team championship match. You may have seen a lot of things that they call the hardcore division of the World Wrestling Federation. World Championship Wrestling has tried to take their own take on the hardcore division, and it's not going so well. Everybody wants to be extreme, but they just can't do it. Hell, not even that damn company down there in California and Los Angeles, Extreme Pro Wrestling. Hell, they can't even spell extreme right. They spell it with an X. Hell, feels like my ex. It leaves you with a disgusting feeling like you're not even supposed to be watching because it's not even professional wrestling. But that's besides the point. This is ECW. Extreme Pro Wrestling. Very professional. Very professional. We know how to spell. Anyways, enough about that black cloud. I'm just saying, their television champion is the only thing worth giving a damn about, and that's Kid Chaos. Anyways, whoa, what a double suplex there by Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley. Folks, we're here on ECW on TNN. Tonight we've crowned a new ECW television champion, but will we crown new tag team champions, possibly even a new world heavyweight champion? The debut of Rhino Richards. He'll be taking on Taz for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Apparently Cyrus feels that Rhino is the future of ECW on TNN. He's put Rhino in the match tonight against Taz. Paulie Dangerously, he's not too happy about it. Balls Mahoney. Ramming Bubba Ray Dudley into the guardrail. Ooh, with the elbow to the nose. He might have broke it too. Might be permanently damaged, who knows? Let's see what he's smelling. Devon and Spike in the ring. Devon with just an elbow to the head, it looks like. Hell, forget the forearm. And now we got tables everywhere here tonight, folks. This is what it's all about. Putting somebody through a table. Just devastation. No disqualifications. No rules. Just letting them go in that ring and doing whatever they want to do. That's what ECW is about. And that's what the fans love ECW for. But Bubba Ray Dudley's not going to like it. Devon's going to like it even worse. Oh my God. We may have new tag team champions, folks. Spike Dudley has Devon. What is he gonna do here now? I didn't expect that. I didn't see that coming. Devon's gonna get put through 2 tables. 2 for the price of 1. Those tables aren't cheap. Oh, at least they won't be in the future. As long as they stay the price they are now, and maybe, nah, they need to be cheaper. They're too expensive still. Talking about the 90s here. Well, I guess the 2000s. It's 2000. It's not 1999 anymore. You know, Prince is still going strong. Anyways, that's besides the point. Nice back elbow by Devon to the back of the head of Spike Dudley. Handle slam and Spike Dudley, the back of his skull hits the mat. Bubba Ray Dudley with a powerbomb on Balls Mahoney, and now he's going for Spike next. Devon's going up though. What is this? Oh my God! Spike Dudley just got Spike planted on his head through the ground. Oh no. Bubba was going to try to take out Balls Mahoney next, but it didn't work. Spike Dudley, the Bulldog, to take his brother Bubba down. He went for a springboard drop kick and missed. Bubba Ray Dudley was attempting a powerbomb on the outside there on the concrete. If that would have happened, it would have been all over. Still to come, our main event, Taz will be defending the ECW World Heavyweight Championship against Rhino. If you haven't heard of Rhino, he's such an incredible athlete, man. He's had opportunities with WCW and the World Wrestling Federation. Unfortunately, though, he hasn't been hired full-time. But TNN seems to have their eyes on Rhino, specifically Cyrus. And Cyrus has chosen Rhino as the future of ECW on TNN. Tonight, Rhino Richards introduces himself to Taz, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion. Can Rhino achieve his dream here in ECW of becoming the World Heavyweight Champion? We'll see if that happens. From what I understand, he is good friends with a man known as Edge in the World Wrestling Federation. So, we'll see where friends can get you here in this business. We'll see. Maybe Edge is good friends with TNN, who knows, with Cyrus. Maybe that's how they know each other, who knows. He was evil enough. He was hanging out on Gangrel, who used to work here in ECW. Anyways, that's besides the point. You guys are smart. You guys know what I'm talking about, because you guys know. You guys are smart. The Dudley Boys was trying to show what they learned from the Legion of Doom, but Spike Dudley wants to teach them what he knows now. A lot of strength. Unfortunately, Devon had a lot more speed. Samoan drop by Bubba Ray Dudley. Balls Mahoney takes out his brother Devon Dudley. Spike Dudley breaks up the whatever he broke up, it wasn't worth it. He lost a few teeth in that sacrifice. Bubba and Devon thought they were going for something. They ain't going for nothing. Wait a minute. Devon was going for something right there, though. You live by the sword, you die by the sword, don't you? Sad. Spike Dudley might not want to scratch too hard, though. I got an AOL email from a guy named Mr. London who says, "Yo, Billy be stealing shit." Well, I don't know if I can say that on TNN. Can you say that? They said it on South Park, didn't they? Did they say that all right? Or are they gonna take that idea from me? I don't know. Anyways, that's besides the point. Great show though, great show. Shout out to the boys at South Park. That's a show on Comedy Central. Y'all wouldn't know anything about that. It's brand new. Anyways, Balls Mahoney trying to pick up Devon. It's not gonna work. Ooh, speaking of, Spike Dudley now with a slap to the back of the head. How many times has he done that to his brother? Tosses him through the middle rope. Oh, Spike Dudley's pissed. He's not pissed enough. Balls Mahoney makes the tag. And now Spike Dudley. We got Devon. To the top rope with a superplex. Wow. And now Bubba Ray Dudley. He punches to the kidney's head, punch to the head. That's a 3-piece. You know how much that costs right now? It's the 90s, man. It's different right here. 2000 started. It's a whole new millennium. Nice tag right there. Oh man, a lot of people thought they had to worry about a Y2K problem. The only thing they had to worry about was the Dudley boys. Spike, he's not the legal man. He can't get a pin. Man, Jesse Ventura would be pissed if he saw that right there while he was calling out the commentary. Yeah, that fan knows what I'm talking about. I got an AOL email here from a Rocco McSweet saying how hot is in that car. First of all, I do commentary from my own bedroom. The rumors that I do it in somebody else's basement. First of all, man, respect the hustle, all right? If I did do it in somebody's basement, none but respect. Bubba Ray locks it up with Balls Mahoney, who could be the future ECW World Heavyweight Champion. Who knows, man? I'm just saying, in about 5 years, he's gonna be the main event guy here in ECW. Hell, we might be on a new network by then. That might be a sci-fi gone wrong. But anyways, Balls Mahoney was looking to make Bubba humble. Spike Dudley trying to go for another pin. It's just instinct at this point, but he's not the legal man. Bubba and Balls are the legal men right now. Sounds like ice cream. Yeah, ice cream. He's screaming all right. Bubba and Balls going at it in the corner here. And Spike Dudley and Devon separated. Finally. Balls Mahoney going to the top rope. Woo! Leg drop to the top. Leg drop to the top of Bubba's head. He could be out. He's not moving. He's not moving. He's not moving. Oh no. He's moving now, but I got worried there. He doesn't know where he's at, does he? He doesn't anymore. He's out of the ring, and now Devon, Spike, and Bubba taking advantage. Nice tag team work there. Spike Dudley's gonna have to get a pin over Bubba Ray Dudley. He's the legal man. Let's cross body. Here we go. Breaking it up. Spike Dudley has a lot of momentum on his side. Momentum could shift at any second, though. How will the momentum shift in our main event with Bubba Ray Dudley? Excuse me, not Bubba Ray Dudley. He almost got pinned. But how will the momentum shift in our main event with Rhino Richards taking on Taz for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship? Bubba Ray Dudley gonna try to finish it with a powerbomb. Devon fell off the top rope. Mistakes were made. Balls Mahoney and Spike Dudley take advantage. This could be all she wrote. Shades of Jimmy, Superflies. Oh, wait a minute. Spike Dudley. Not able to put him away, and now Bubba Ray Dudley's gonna try to finish it with a powerbomb. Spike Dudley gets mad. He ain't gonna take that bullshit. Spike Dudley with the acid drop. 1, 2, Devon comes in and breaks it up. Oh, low blow. 1, 2. Devon is the most agile Dudley of them all. At least that's what they say, just to make Spike Dudley pissed. 1, 2. Ooh. It damn sure ain't Joel Gertner, I'll tell you that. Not that that means anything. Anyways, that's besides the point. Spike Dudley with a back elbow. Spike Dudley's trying to go for a Kevin Nash style powerbomb. Hell, he couldn't even do a Sable-sized powerbomb. Oh, Bubba Ray Dudley though, with a Mark Marrow-sized powerbomb. That's a reference to her husband, who's an amazing boxer, by the way, a very positive guy. Bubba Ray Dudley looking to end Spike Dudley's career. Powerbomb. That's it. 1, 2. 2 count. Balls Mahoney with a stomp across the face of Bubba Ray Dudley. Spike Dudley keeping things going. Bubba Ray Dudley, Devon Dudley both in trouble, but Spike Dudley and Balls Mahoney stand tall. Ooh, that cookie sheet across the head. There ain't no brand new cookie sheet. That is a cookie sheet that has endured a lot of years and a lot of punishment. ECW knows where to get the real stiff stuff, man. Sadly for everyone else. Oh no, there's no mats on the outside and powerbomb on the concrete. Oh my God, no. And that was his own brother. Imagine what he'd do to his own enemy if that's what he'd do to his own family. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Oh, come on. I should have ended it like that, but... Folks, it's amazing. We're not canceled yet after the destruction we've already seen. But we told you we were taking it to the extreme, and we didn't hold back. Now it's on to our main event, the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Rhino versus Taz. The fans on the forums online have not been too happy about the decisions made by TNN and Cyrus. But this creepy man walks through the crowd like it's nobody's business. He's spooky. Some of you may have seen him before on another network for another organization, the World Wrestling Federation. Yeah, well, they said he's too much. Get him out of here. They fired him. And then Paulie Dangerously said, you know what? We'll work with this guy. We'll get Spawn TNN and we'll show them what we're made of. And Cyrus just so happens to get some kind of pull with TNN. Became the president of TNN, the owner, and all that. Invested a lot of money in TNN. And TNN believes him and he's got power within TNN. And that's how ECW's now on TNN and how Cyrus is running the show. It's crazy. But that's the kind of man that he is. He's spooky, like I said. He works in mysterious ways. Some would say he's part of an elite organization. an all-elite organization. An all-elite organization of wrestling. It's a couple of young bucks running it. Anyways, Taz with a clothesline. You never see these two with some all-elite organization. Hell no. Nah, they're loyal to ECW, okay? Anyways, at least Taz is the World Heavyweight Champion. He would never leave ECW for somewhere like WCW or the World Wrestling Federation. Nope, he's an ECW guy. He's a Paul Lee guy. Hell yeah. Rhino Richards is a TNN guy. You can't trust him. He's not gonna last long here in this business, I'll tell you that much. Cyrus better find another goon to work for him. Another henchman. Because that's all he is right now, is a henchman. That's all he's ever gonna be known for. Uh-oh. I'm surprised Taz hasn't squashed this guy already. I'll tell you that much though. Rhino, he doesn't expect Taz to stay down that long from a pile driver, does he? Man, he must have not watched enough VHS tapes. That's what we watch around here on a VCR. Or one of those TVs with it connected to it from Sony. At Radio Shack. You can go get it at Radio Shack, you know? Go get yourself some Blockbuster tapes. Anyways. Look at Rhino. This man thinks he's tough. Well, Taz is gonna teach him what tough means here tonight. Taz has tossed people around like Bam Bam Bigelow, throwing them through rings. Okay? Took him out. Let's see what Rhino Richards is gonna do. Not a lot of people with the name Richards that have gone far in professional wrestling, nor will they. They won't show me. Probably in the World Wrestling Federation getting censored or censoring or something. Anyways, that's besides the point. Taz right now just threw Stevie Richards out of the ring. He just threw Rhino Richards out of the ring. And now Taz is going to end his career. Ooh, but Rhino fights back. Uh-oh. Rhino ain't no bitch after all. Ooh, but Taz, he gonna make him look like one. He gonna try anyways. We'll see what happens. Taz, he thinks he's Tito Ortiz. But nah, he better than Tito Ortiz. Right now, Tito Ortiz is real cool. He's in UFC. Anyways. Oh, Taz got clothesline. He took it. He ate it. That would have knocked Tito Ortiz out, though. Not to be confused with Ricky Ortiz, who's another future ECW legend. He's in training right now. He's in developmental. Anyways, DDT on Taz. Rally up now. Come on, here we go. He's gonna go up to the top. Ooh, what a splash. That is what that was. It didn't get him nowhere. Missed with the clothesline. Taz takes grab of that shoulder and tries to take it out of its socket. I gotta tell you, man. Oh, man, Rhino. He's put up one hell of a fight so far, but how much more does he got left in the tank? How much more Kool-Aid is he willing to drink? Ooh, he got the ropes, okay. He wants to go far in this business, it seems. Ooh, he wants to go real far. He took out Taz when he was coming after him. Not many men survived and did something like that. Taz has got put in another gear now. Oh! He just drove Rhino's knee into his head and forced it up there as he gave him a Taz place. Oh, a vertical front gourd Taz buster. Ooh, Rhino with a clothesline. Taz says, nah, I ain't selling that shit. Death Valley Driver. Nah, Spicoli said, fuck you. You made me look bad. And Taz with the Tazplex. TNN's gonna censor that, right? Alright, anyways. Stevie Richards ain't nowhere to be found. And neither's Rhino Richards. No! Oh man, it wasn't a squash, but he definitely got buried tonight. Somewhere, somebody's gonna be sad that this happened. They're gonna be pissed. They're gonna say Rhino should have been the world champion. And it's that man right there, Cyrus. He thought Rhino had it big, but in the end, greed got the best of Rhino. And now he may have just ruined his own career. But maybe he didn't. Maybe he's got a chance to save it. I don't know. Find out next time on ECW. One incredible debut premiere episode of ECW on TNN. Wow. Tonight we saw Taz retain the ECW championship. We saw the Dudley boys possibly end the career of Spike Dudley here tonight for the ECW tag team titles. And we also saw a brand new television champion crown. The future of ECW is in good hands with Rob Van Dam and Jerry Lynn, but what? Paulie Dangerously has just made it official. Next week we'll see another television championship classic. Rob Van Dam versus Jerry Lynn, the rematch. And you're only gonna see it one time only here on ECW on TNN. Unless you have a VHS tape that you can preserve it on and you're recording it on a VCR on TNN. Because this isn't going to be live on some network in the future that WWE is going to sell. What the hell is WWE? WWF. I'm thinking ahead of myself. Anyways, this has been ECW on TNN. Good night, everybody.